Let's talk about how to finally stop stressing over money. It's a weight that so many of us carry, a constant hum of anxiety in the background. But what if you could turn down that noise? What if you could actually feel in control no matter what life throws your way? That anxiety when an unexpected bill hits? The sudden dread that washes over you when you see an expense you weren't prepared for? It doesn't have to control you. You can break free from that cycle of worry and create a sense of calm and confidence around your finances. The secret isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Those rarely work anyway. It's having a real plan, a solid, practical strategy that you can rely on. 2 simple tools can change everything. They're not complicated or overwhelming, but they are incredibly effective. The emergency fund and sinking funds. These are your secret weapons against financial stress. These aren't complicated. They're just smart ways to protect yourself. They're about building a buffer, a cushion, between you and the unexpected bumps in the road. An emergency fund is for the surprises you can't predict, the things that come out of nowhere and can throw your finances into disarray, like a job loss or medical bill. It's there to cover those unexpected, urgent expenses without derailing your entire financial life. Sinking funds are for the big expenses you know are coming, the ones you can anticipate and plan for, like holidays or car repairs. By saving a little bit each month, you'll be ready when those expenses arrive, without having to go into debt. Think of them as your financial safety net, a way to catch yourself when things get tough, keeping you out of debt and in control. No more relying on credit cards to cover emergencies or big purchases. With these in place, you're prepared for both the unexpected and the inevitable. You'll sleep better at night, knowing you're ready for whatever comes your way. It's not just about saving money, it's about changing your mindset. It's about shifting from a place of fear and scarcity to one of confidence and abundance. You'll stop reacting with panic, with that feeling of being overwhelmed and helpless, and start acting with purpose. You'll be making conscious, intentional choices about your money, rather than just reacting to circumstances. This is how you build real security and peace of mind. This is how you create a life where money is a tool, not a source of stress. Ready to take charge? Ready to finally take control of your finances and say goodbye to money stress? Let's break down how to set up these powerful tools. We'll walk through the steps together so you can start building your emergency fund and sinking funds today. You'll finally be able to breathe, knowing you're prepared, knowing you have a buffer between you and life's chaos, a safety net that will catch you when you fall. Let's dive in. Let's get started on building your financial peace of mind. The emergency fund. It's a financial safety net, a crucial component of any sound financial plan. It is your first line of defense, standing strong against the unexpected financial storms that life throws your way, protecting you from falling into debt. It's strictly for true emergencies, those unforeseen, necessary expenses that can blindside you if you're not prepared. Think of something like a broken fridge, leaving you with spoiled food and the urgent need for a replacement, or perhaps an unexpected medical bill, a cost that can quickly escalate and strain your budget. It's definitely not for sales or those tempting, spur-of-the-moment splurges. Now, if you're currently wrestling with debt, your immediate first goal should be to establish a $1,000 starter emergency fund. Save it quickly and diligently. Every penny counts towards reaching that initial goal. This small financial cushion acts as a buffer, preventing you from automatically reaching for a credit card when life inevitably happens and throws unexpected challenges your way. Once you've achieved the incredible milestone of becoming debt-free, excluding your house, it's time to build a fully funded emergency fund. Aim for 3-6 months worth of essential living expenses. Carefully calculate what you absolutely need to live on each month. Consider housing costs, the expense of food, essential utilities, and the cost of transportation. In the unfortunate event that you lose your job, this fund buys you invaluable time and peace of mind, allowing you to focus on your next steps without panic. Always keep your emergency fund in a separate, dedicated, high-yield savings account. Definitely not in your everyday checking account. It should be relatively easy to access within a day or two when needed, but not so readily available that you're tempted to spend it on non-emergencies. Always remember, this isn't an investment vehicle. It's your financial insurance policy, designed to protect you from unforeseen circumstances. Protect it diligently, and in turn, it will protect you when you need it most. That's your financial fire extinguisher, always ready to put out unexpected financial fires. Saving $1,000 might feel impossible, but you can do it, fast. Automate your savings. Set up a transfer every payday. even if it's just $25. Sell unused stuff around your house. Every dollar goes straight to your fund. Pick up a short-term side hustle or gig to speed things up. Use any windfalls, tax refunds, bonuses, gifts to boost your savings. Stay focused. Every extra dollar has a mission. Combine these strategies and you'll hit your goal faster than you think. Once you reach $1,000, you'll have momentum to keep going. That's how you build your safety net, quickly. Sinking funds are your secret weapon for predictable expenses. They're for things like holidays, car repairs, or annual bills, stuff you know is coming. Here's how. Figure out the total amount you'll need, divide by the months until you need it, and save that amount each month. For example, want $600 for Christmas in 6 months? Save $100 a month. No more budget-busting surprises or credit card debt. Use sinking funds for anything big and predictable. Vacations, insurance, home repairs. Keep these funds separate from your checking account. Open multiple savings accounts or use budgeting apps to track each goal. Or try the cash envelope system if you prefer. The method doesn't matter, just keep it organized and out of reach. That's how you plan ahead and stay stress-free. If your budget is tight, don't get overwhelmed. Start small. Focus on one goal, your $1,000 starter emergency fund. Get on a zero-based budget. Give every dollar a job. Cut non-essentials for now. No eating out, no new clothes, just the basics. Once you hit $1,000, shift your focus to paying off debt with the debt snowball method. Pause other savings until you're debt-free, except your mortgage. After that, build your full emergency fund. Only then start adding sinking funds for other goals. Prioritize the most important sinking funds first, car repairs over vacations. Build slowly as your finances improve. Follow the steps in order, and you'll make real progress. Watch out for mistakes that can derail your savings. Don't mix all your savings together. Keep emergency and sinking funds separate and clearly labeled. Don't use your emergency fund for predictable expenses, save for those with sinking funds. Update your goals as life changes. New job, baby, or house means your targets should grow. Review your savings at least once a year or after big life events. Don't stop after your starter fund or debt payoff. Keep building until you have full protection. Stay disciplined and don't get complacent. Your financial plan should grow with you. Avoid these pitfalls, and your savings will protect you for years. Remember, winning with money is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused on lasting financial peace. Saving money can feel like a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. Let's explore some ways to make saving easier and more effective. You can achieve your financial goals with the right tools and a little creativity. It's all about finding what works best for you and your lifestyle. One of the best ways to get started is to use budgeting apps like EveryDollar. These apps help you track your spending, categorize your expenses, and monitor your progress towards your savings goals. Many banks also let you create separate savings vaults or sub-accounts. This allows you to earmark funds for specific purposes, like a vacation fund, an emergency fund, or even a down payment on a house. Another great feature to try is Roundup Savings. These features automatically save your spare change from everyday purchases, making saving effortless. You can also set up small, frequent automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This makes saving painless and helps you build your savings balance without even thinking about it. Now, let's look at a real-life story to see these principles in action. Mark and Sarah made a commitment to save, and they started by saving $1,000 for emergencies. They also started a car repair sinking fund to prepare for future vehicle maintenance. Sure enough, one day their car broke down, leaving them stranded. But because they had planned ahead, they were able to use their emergency fund and sinking fund. These funds covered the majority of the repair costs, easing their financial burden. They were able to cash flow the remaining balance without going into debt, a huge win. This turned what could have been a major financial crisis into a manageable problem. Their proactive plan worked exactly as they had hoped, and it gave them the confidence and motivation to continue saving for their future goals. That's the power of being prepared and having a solid financial plan in place. Remember, saving isn't just about accumulating money. It's also about achieving peace of mind and reducing financial stress. So, use these tools, stay consistent with your savings habits, and you'll be well on your way to building real financial security and a brighter future. You've got this, and we're here to help you every step of the way.